Hey y'all, welcome to Friday's Kitchen. Welcome back if you've been here before. In today's video, we are making some apple muffins topped with a pecan crumble, and we're going to finish them off with a little caramel drizzle on top. If you guys are interested in seeing how I made them, stay tuned. Also, while you're here, I ask that you please take a moment, look down below, consider pressing that subscribe button, join our family, and come back for some more recipes. The full recipe can be found down below in the description box of this video, but I am starting by dicing 3 apples. I needed 4, ate 1, completely forgot about that. So the recipe down below, you will see 4 apples listed, even though you only see me cut 3, but that is why. So again, we're just going through and dicing 3 apples. So here I'm adding 1 cup of the apples to 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, and we're going to let this cook down a bit. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, a couple dashes, a few dashes of cinnamon, half teaspoon of cornstarch. We're just going to cook this for a few minutes until they become a little tender. I'm going to add a little more cinnamon. Alright, so I'm going to turn the heat off now and just kind of leave it on the eye so it can continue to slowly cook. So now we're going to move on to our batter. So here we have the rest of the apples. To this I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Next I'm going to add some cinnamon. I don't really measure cinnamon, guys. Some people like a lot, some people don't. You can just add however much you think you would like. And I'm just going to mix to coat the apples. And then we're just going to set this to the side until it's time to add to the muffin batter. It smells so good. Alright, so we are just going to set this aside. We have our dry ingredients. We're just going to whisk together. To this, we're going to add 2 eggs. The butter is softened. A tablespoon of vegetable oil. You can see how soft the butter is. So we're just going to mix this together. Here we have vanilla bean paste. You can use vanilla extract. We'll go in with about a tablespoon of that. And of course our cinnamon, again, I'm not measuring, I would say about a tablespoon. Now we're going to go in with the buttermilk. I'm gonna go in with a little more cinnamon. Here we have our apples. I went in and coated them with some flour to help prevent them all from sinking to the bottom as they bake. So I'm just going to gently fold these in. All right, so I'm gonna set this to the side, and next we're gonna make the crumble for the top of the muffins. Here we have everything for our crumble. I'm just going to go in and pretty much just mash everything together using my hand. All right, so I have one more thing I want to add to this. To this, I'm going to add a pack of chopped pecans. Necessary, completely optional. I just think it would make them taste that much better. So I'm just going to go in, continue to mix them, get those well combined, and then I am just going to stick this in the freezer while we get our muffin batter into this ends. So here I have a jumbo muffin tin I've lined with parchment paper. I'm going to take my scoop, put a large scoop of the batter inside each. About like this. Next, I'm gonna go in and top with some of the cooked apples from earlier. Popping in really quickly. So this recipe makes a total of 10 jumbo muffins. For the sake of this video, I am only showing myself make 6. I will tell you that I cooked 1 cup of apples in the beginning, which is what I'm topping the muffins with now. But because this recipe makes a total of 10, you will need to cook 2 cups of apples versus 1. But as I told you earlier, I ate 1, so I didn't have enough. So again, the recipe down below will be enough for you guys to make 10 muffins and enough cooked apples to top 10 jumbo muffins. So finally, we're gonna go in and top with our pecan crumble mixture. So this recipe makes a total of 10 of the jumbo muffins. I'm only gonna show 1 for the sake of, or 1 pan for the sake of this video, but these are gonna go in the oven at 350 and they'll bake roughly 30 minutes. I'll adjust that time as needed, but as always, I'll let you guys know exactly how long it takes in my oven when I remove them. Really quickly, when the muffins come out of the oven, the final step will be to drizzle with some of this Mrs. Richardson's caramel. So just want to pop in and show you guys this really quickly. Here are the muffins after 35 minutes in the oven. I did do a toothpick test to make sure it came out clean. I would recommend you guys doing the same, as everyone's oven is different and you may need a little more or less time than I did. But here they are after I have drizzled some of the caramel on top. Y'all, they smell and taste heavenly. They're so moist from all of the apples, so I would highly recommend you guys give this recipe a try. If you have any questions about anything I've done, leave them down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you have not yet subscribed, I ask that you please consider doing so. As always, I thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video.